Salve discipuli. Hello, students. Today we begin distance learning. First, why are we doing things like distance or online learning? This chart shows you why. If we don't do these radical social distancing measures, the virus will progress in a way that overwhelms our healthcare system's capabilities. But by doing things like holding our Latin class in an online forum, we will spread the outbreak over time so that our healthcare system will be able to meet the needs of those who need hospitalized care. I would, of course, prefer to be with you all in our classroom, room 224. But since for the time being we are not, I will be doing my best to provide you every day with engaging lessons in an online format so we can continue our learning together. Our first lesson today is, what does Latin have to do with coronavirus? Well, it turns out it's all Latin. And by the end of this video, you will know everything about the Latin roots of the word coronavirus and other important and related concepts. First, let's break down the word coronavirus. Corona. The word corona, like all good things, is Latin. It's the Latin word for crown. The English word crown is itself derived from corona. The word coronation is derived from it, meaning bestowing the crown. The word originally meant a wreath of flowers that one would wear on their head. This picture, which I took in the church of Santa Maria di Cosmedin in Rome, shows how even today, on a daily basis, they honor Saint Valentine with a crown of flowers. The word eventually came to mean crown in the sense of the precious metal thing you put on the head of a king or queen. So why is this virus called coronavirus? It is because this whole class or species of virus, when you look at it under an electron microscope, has these extensions jutting out from it that makes it superficially look like a crown. Virus. Now let's talk about the word virus. The Latin word virus means poison, slime, or venom. Nasty stuff. The word is attested in Virgil's Georgics as follows: Ille malum virus serpentibus addidit atris. He has added bad poison to the dark serpents. So we've explored the Latin roots related to the word coronavirus. Now let's talk about other important concepts related to our current national challenge. Mitigation. The Latin word mitigatio means soothing. That is what we are doing when we practice social distancing. We are soothing the outbreak into a longer time frame so that our healthcare system can handle the cases that will eventually happen. Hand washing. The Center for Disease Control, the CDC, has continually stressed that the most important protective measure of all is not wearing masks, but washing our hands frequently. And so, well worth reviewing is the Latin proverb, manus manum lavat, hand washes hand. The original meaning was, of course, something like, you scratch my back and I scratch yours. But in our current context, well, just wash your hands a lot. And so, mi discipuli, rewatch this video as necessary before you then take the short quiz on the Latin content here. We are all in this together. I was so proud of you all on Friday at the courage you showed as we discussed what this online instruction would look like. Be well. Email me with any questions at any time. Until our next class meets, Wale te discipuli. Goodbye, my students.